close to dirty code to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave, that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with godly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, young and different, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea pa' Martín Play, soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake, esos que fuman a Purple Haze. Bebé no es link, no, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana. Y decían que eran mis fanáticos, son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de doctor. Tengo floco con los parezco de control. A mí no me gana ninguno estos tontos. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente.
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Trying to get the knees going. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in, not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just opened up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work, press the button. All those buttons, bang on them, and start creating some action. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, nice elbow. Ooh, big shot land.
Left eye starting to swell significantly. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and you got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Nice leg kick.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. And a cut has just opened up now on his forehead. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Trying to stay in this fight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Under a minute to go in round 2.
He's got to go chase that finish down now. He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. This looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
All right, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Checks the leg kick. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been ready.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
That leg kick hurt.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-29. This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw, being the decision, doesn't really leave me disappointed.
Let's go. Fight them all. Squad tried to stop the streets, they been too high. Dirty hot. Hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Chain a spot. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring this guy. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the truth, man. I'll let shit that for the birds. I hate opinions. I don't care about his or hers. First sense of hell has always been a gift and curse.
Little, faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won. Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Nice block.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Body shot.
Oh, huge left. Well, that...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the height. Oh, offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator, not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man. You get kicked in the head a lot of times at the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Oh.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Nice straight right legs. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, great block there.
Now we're going.
striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Heavy leather landing on both sides of the ball. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Man, what a fight.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Just misses with the shoulder. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing...
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
You calling me while you were loud, you were howling constant. I think you want to leave. Well, you're allowed, so don't bother waving your, yeah, don't bother waving your. So sorry. You were let down. You don't know me. You're taking the road that I shouldn't have made, that I sold. I don't owe you one thing. I hate you. You claim you got your own word. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Glad I mean yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good? Then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with this sheep. All these so muddy. The minute you live is an instant, you get on galactic. Here we go to the cities that's granted forgiveness of dying wishes. They should be given a fractal of shit. I ask you permission. Rain is my witness. I'm slinging brick upon brick.
We are underway. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it too.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Circling to his right. So more output, at least in the early going. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, beautiful job to lead with the right hand there, DC.
The right hand is the money shot. He will continue to throw it.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Straight right is there. Lands a nice straight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike. The biggest shot right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the pickings. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous. Second round underway.
Solid kick lands here.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Big body kick.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockout early, he has to feel good going forward.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address.
Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
But I still got to pray because I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them balling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still got to pray because I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them balling. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning. Losing. I know my business. I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bada. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. Weekdays in jail for Jabata. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this watch, you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. It be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice shot, lands downstairs. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
With conviction to the body. Oh, and again. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Beautiful strike.
some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, big elbow.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Rips the body there.
Oh!
Ooh!
Another massive body kick land.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look good. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, man, he's hard. Oh, my goodness. He's got the single collar tie.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Straight punch. Useful. 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
Again!
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
This is going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's good.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, man, that straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there.
And he's back up. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, he hurt him again.
We might get a stoppage here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, big shots landed by him now. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us know the stars. Let us know the stars. Let us know the stars. About to do it real big, like out of this world. Let me taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. On different levels, keep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
raining. Old school Chevy. God rain down blessings. That broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets.